these days it's all about taking shortcuts and not working hard to achieve goals. And what I mean by this is, you see all the time advertised by Men's Health, and the list goes on, 6-pack shortcuts, or there's new diets going about where you eat whatever you want for 5 days, but then you take 2 days off from eating, so 2 days fasted. And there's so many things about these days, programs and diet programs and whatnot, and just even you get these business courses on like how to run a successful business in like 10 hours and whatnot, and they're all just about shortcuts, and they're all about taking shortcuts, and it's not going to get where you want to be. You're not going to be able to get extremely good results from taking shortcuts. It's not going to happen. And in my opinion, one of the best things about powerlifting is a journey and going through hardships and coming out on top of those hardships. For example, me going from a 400 pound deadlift to a 500 pound deadlift, it took way longer than it should have, and now that's partly my fault from using incorrect training methods and not being 100% smart with my goals. However, I still got there, and when I hit that 500 pound deadlift, I tell you, I can't think of many better feelings. And reasons for that was just the hardships that I went through, for example, and the endless workouts all came worth it. Now, the thing is that people now don't want to take a journey, they just want everything to come to them, and that's not the way the world works. You are not just going to get handed things. For example, there's so many people jobless, and they have every excuse under the sun, and they just expect a job to come to them, and it's not going to happen like that. You need to go out, you need to demand it, you need to kick down the door of opportunity and introduce yourself. You can't just stand there and knock by it. You people have to start taking initiative and doing things, and taking shortcuts, as I've said, is not going to get you there. This whole new thing with 20-minute ab workouts, that's not going to get you. What's going to get you is kicking your butt in the gym and eating efficiently and properly. Now, that's not just all about eating quote-unquote clean foods. It's about eating properly and following a proper regimen. That's what's going to get you there. The hard work put in the gym and the hard work put in the kitchen, that's what's actually going to get you there. And stop being afraid of hard work, because I promise you, the hard work is going to make it all worth it. And if you can push yourself with what I found, as well as the determination and the desire and the way that I can push myself in the gym from doing weights, well, if I can put that same energy from what I put in weightlifting into every area of my life, there's no way in hell that I can't be extremely successful in anything I do, whether that's being a son, being a sibling, being a partner, business, you name it. If I put the same amount of energy that I put into weightlifting, that I know I can put into weightlifting, that I put into other areas, I will be successful in every area of my life. And that is a viewpoint that every single person should take. Because I'll tell you what, if you're going to take shortcuts in the gym, you're going to take shortcuts elsewhere, and maybe instead of looking for shortcuts, you should actually look at yourself and actually think about, you know what, just working hard. And that's this video done. If you've made it to this point, then I thank you, and stay tuned for more. Done.